I want to discuss this, man. How Adam Sandler of the NBA, man, how he changed the salary cap, man. And right, man. He need to change the salary cap and stop getting players all these guaranteed contracts and all that stuff, man. A lot of people get owners get paid guaranteed contracts and stuff, man. And they ruined the NBA, man. They don't serve that money they giving, man. Getting okay, how good of a player they are, man. Like they get all this money and don't always bring a championship to the city, man. They win championship in 30 years and stuff, 40 years, and then win a championship in history. They of the franchise. They've been in the league. The franchise been in the league for like 30 years and stuff. They ain't win a championship and stuff, man. And right, you need to stop giving players guaranteed money, man. This player getting $5 million for a job for 5 years. This player getting like $2 million. This player getting like 15 million for like 6, 7 years. They ain't worth that stuff, man. And it's right, man. They don't live up to their expectations of the game and stuff, man. To the contract they getting and stuff, man. Man, what position you play? Point guard, shooting guard, center, power forward, small forward. You're a bench player. You're a rookie. You're a veteran player. You ain't worth none of that money, man. You don't come to the game, show up like you're supposed to show up to play hard, trying to win, trying to take the game serious and stuff, man. It's hard to get off people contract and stuff, trying to trade somebody. You ain't got to wait till their contract run out or wait till they get to their last year of their contract and be stuck with them, man. They're a bad player or a good player, man. All right. You got to trade players and stuff, man. You got to match their salary. You have to trade players and stuff, man, to another salary. If I'm a center, want to go for, you want to trade a center for a power forward. Then, you probably got to match up. Right. If you can't get one player to match up the same salary as other player, I had two players, man. I make 30 million, and other two people got a salary caps. A salary got to add up to 30 million. This person might make 25. Other person might make 5 million. And right, when you can trade them and stuff, man. Right. Sometimes you'll be hurt and all that stuff, be washed up and stuff. You still got to keep them until their contract went out. And they retire before their contract went out. You still got to pay them and stuff, man. Or if you cut them, got to buy their contract out and all that stuff, man. Still got to pay them. That's right, man. Ain't doing sense, man. They should have this one salary, man, and you change it, man. No salary, no guarantee contract. They should making all that money, man. 10 million, 15 million, 30 million. They don't need to win a championship and stuff, man. If they hurt all the time, they don't live up to the expectation of the game. Someone got bad attitudes and stuff, man. You hear cases on the team, still gotta pay them though, man. And they miss 5 games in a row, they hurt, or if they ain't hurt, they ain't good enough to play against certain teams, or they can't play at all. They still gotta pay them though. They signed a contract. Only money you have, the guarantee, man, the signing bonus, man. That's it. And they sign some of them sign on the contract. I don't know. NBA work like that anyway. If it do work like that, that's all you should get. You can say they sign a bonus like $3 million. That's all you should get. $3 million in straight up cash for signing. But the actual salary, they shouldn't get all that, man. They shouldn't guarantee that. If you hurt 5 games, they can't use you. You be the best player in the team. You miss like 10 games in a row. And then you can't use you and you lose 10 games in a row because the best player out or they're going to playoffs and stuff, man. They hurt or if they don't prove themselves in the playoff and then want a max contract and all that stuff, man. Want a $30 million contract and then worth the $30 million contract. Right, they ain't put themselves when they play that when the contract all you got. They making like 10 million. And then next year they feel got to be a free agent. You want $30 million contract for next year. That's right. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth the headaches and the pain and the stress, man. Right, some players stuff. You ain't worth it. Give them all that money and you still got to pay them. They got a bad attitude and stuff. You can't already trade them. You got to sit them out because they got a bad attitude and stuff. And they want to play. They don't want to play the right way and stuff. They don't want to live up to the expectation of the game and stuff. They get paid. They're supposed to get paid too. You're supposed to get 10 rebounds a game. You only get 4. You're supposed to get like 30 points. You only get like 15. You're supposed to get like 5 blocks and stuff, 2 or 3 blocks. You don't get no blocks. You know, like they ain't worth the contract. And I still need to change the rules of the salary cap. I mean, start giving players guaranteed contracts and stuff. And stop charging higher prices on tickets too. They only charge. But you can't. Some people go to the games and stuff. Sell out and all that stuff. But they charge too much, man. You want to charge all this money, and they ain't putting a good product out on the field and stuff, man. Like the Sixers and stuff, man. the Sixers got swept against New York Knicks in the playoff. They another player thing with the contract. They gave Bees more money on the contract. I mean, yeah, this year was in his contract for the first year, first contract. But then he gave him another one for he proved himself. He ain't proved himself. He's there all the time every year. So why they want to give him all this money? He getting $60 million a year, man, for 3 years. Paul George and all them, man. Not just the Sixers, any team, man. Boston, Cleveland, certain players and stuff, Indiana, Washington. That's right, they're losing every year, don't get the playoff. Missed the playoff like 7 years straight and all that type of stuff, man. Players don't step up their game and stuff, but that's the player supposed to be. As you draft in college, and they come to the pros, they don't do they did in college, or did what they did with the other team, you trade for them and stuff, man. That's right. You shouldn't get no guaranteed kind. I know there's a economy out here high and bet and all that stuff. You got buy this and buy that, but you ain't gotta live you gotta live in luxury like that. And live average. Get $1 million contract, live average. We got about 4 or 5 cars, 2 or 3 houses. You have all the luxury, fancy this and that, going on trips around the world. That's right, how you go broke. Live like an average person. That's right. You go work at McDonald's, everybody else get the same. Working that's a McDonald's, fast food restaurant, any restaurant, minimum wage job, everybody get, if you're a low budget worker, and you got you hired in the bars and the manager or the supervisor and all that stuff. Man, you get paid more than them. I'm gonna get working a fast food restaurant or something, working Walmart or Target or whatever, man. You get the same amount of money. You're working at as a cash for that time, you might get paid $7 an hour, $8 an hour, whatever. And that's all you get. You ain't getting no millions of dollars. You quit. You quit or you are hurt or something. Some of them minimum wage job, you don't got no benefits and stuff. Right. While regular people work hard, they don't make the world go around. Sports don't make the world go around and stuff. We the regular people, you make the sports go around, man. Matter what sport it is, man. Right. Other sports ain't got guaranteed contract. I don't think. On the NBA's a messed up product, man. You hurt, you still gotta pay you, man. If you tired before your contract went out, you still gotta pay you, man. That's right, man. Gotta pay you all lump sum at once. That's right. Still gotta pay you. They can't pay you by the year. They pay you all at one time, though. They buy your contract out. You think you ain't good enough no more, or whatever, man. That's right. It's sad, man. A lot of teams can't win the championship because they can't get they can't it, and can't get the players on the team that they wanted to get. They want to get star players. It's hard to get them because Salary Cat can't go over a certain amount of money, and Salary Cat got duck the luxury tax and all that stuff, man. You get rid of that too, and that's the lead up and stuff, man. All right, you're gonna be bombs for years. You're gonna win the business for like 20, 30 years, and they never win a championship. You right, and fans don't want to come to the game because you ain't never win a championship in 30, 40 years, or you ain't never win a championship at all in your franchise. Then they don't want to come. You ain't got no good players and stuff, man. Or players you got good. They want to be. They don't want to do everything right. They're trying to win. They get mad. They get attitude with the players around them. They ain't right. They want to take off and want to sit down, fake an injury and all that stuff. Like LeBron James, like he fake a lot of injury so he can stay out the games and stuff, man. Because the team sometimes don't be playing good enough with them, or they don't win enough games and stuff. Trying to make the playoffs, all that stuff. You want fake injuries, he's out for 5 games and stuff. And next you know, he don't really hurt. And you see him at a party somewhere, partying and stuff, dancing and stuff. I thought your ankle was hurt, Brian. I thought your body was hurt. And then wasn't hurt. You see him at the Super Bowl a couple of years ago, sitting in the press box and all that stuff. Like, bro, you hurt and stuff. I mean, how you hurt? And you got the Super Bowl, or you out there, or you out partying and stuff. It's like plays the jokes, man. Pay all this money for play. They come to the shoot around late and stuff. They kind of they practice late. They don't show up at practice at all. You pay them all this money and stuff. They trying to be doing the right thing so you can win a championship with them. No, they want to slack up on you and stuff. They want to show up and stuff, man. You want to play good 1 minute in the game, like 30 points and stuff. The next 2 or 3 games don't want to play hard and stuff, man. We still gotta pay them though. Man, how bad they play in the game. And you miss 5 layups in a row, and you miss 35 shots, and whatever, man. They still gotta pay these players, man. And lose the game by 45, and get blown out every night, 5 games in a row, and they still gotta pay them, man. Pay them to be bums and stuff, man. You change the salary cap rule. If you don't work the salary that they offer you to pay you, it should cut you, man. You like certain amount of games. You like they do got a 10-day contract though, but you should give them about like maybe about a month or to prove yourself. Not cut them. You don't get no guarantee, guys. You get your the first year salary. You don't get no and then you got to get like a 3 year deal or something. 4 year deal. You don't get that 4 year deal. Just get that first year deal. That's it. You get that first year contract deal. Got um 20 million a year, man. Like for 5 years, man. I mean sorry, get 20 million a year for 4 years, and at $5 million a year, man. And you want to prove yourself in the first year, you ain't getting your 4 year deal. That's right. So you have to give $1 million, man, just for how many for like you get for this. How many years they want to give you? It's the same amount of salary everybody. You want to trade somebody, you trade them. And you want to go to a certain team and think they're good enough to go to the team. The owners think they're good enough to be on their team. You think they the right player for them fit to win the championship with. That the owners get them. That's right. Everybody should get the same amount of money, man. WNBA get the same amount of money, I think. I don't know how much they get, but they get the same amount. Why the NBA should do that, man? It makes no sense, man. Get all the money up to them, and everything they ain't living up to the contract that they supposed to get, man. They ain't doing the things that's right. They're trying to win the games and win the championships. That's right. They stealing money from the fans and all that. Charging fans high price money on tickets, parking, souvenirs, food, whatever, man. Charge for regular season tickets, playoff tickets, all that stuff, man. That's very sad, man. I'm still need to change the rules and the salary cap, man. They need change it and make players not have no more salary, no more guaranteed contract. Regardless how good they are, man. No more guaranteed contract. The players don't always play hard all the time. I mean, like they stay hurt more than they play sometimes, man. Right? They stay hurt for like 2 months straight. They stay hurt every year and stuff, man. Like some players, man. Like and the players don't play the right way all the time to win. They play how do you want to play their flight plan. They don't flight plan the right way. They don't want to play. They want to get a new contract, get off the team and stuff, go somewhere else to play. Right? There should be no guaranteed contracts in NBA, man. It's ruining the league, man. Right? Players don't want to play for their contracts they plan for. Someone play for their contract, just get a contract, and that's it. Don't want to try to win the game though, man. They play get their stats up and stuff. They get new contract and they free agent and stuff, man. But when they ain't no free agent, they ain't gonna play all right though. They still gotta pay them though. Whatever their contract is, $5 million a year, $2 million, $12 million. But back in the days, man, they played to win. Back in the 80s and 90s, they ain't playing for no contract and stuff. They wouldn't get that much money like they get today. They probably get like $1 million here and there, from 50, 2 million, 3 million, 5 million. Nowadays they getting 12 million, 30 million, 40 million for 5, 6 years, and they ain't prove themselves to get that stuff, man. Some players ain't that good, man. They ain't no good. They ain't worth the contract the owners giving them. All right, I got a couple more things to say about the video. Adam Silver, you're a bad owner for the NBA. You giving you allow all these players to have guaranteed contract, and they ain't worth the guaranteed contract. They don't prove themselves as players, man. They don't put themselves trying to win a championship. These owners and stuff, they robbing fans blind, charging all this high price money, having all these bum lame players on the team, playing all this money for them players, and they ain't worth the being on the team. They ain't worth the contract they giving them. They ain't guaranteed. They getting guaranteed contracts and stuff, man. They ain't worth the guaranteed contract, man. Go to work. You don't get guaranteed contract. You don't get guaranteed. The regular job I said and stuff. You don't get no. If you quit or something, or you work there 5 years, you deserve more than what you deserve more. You think they paying you? You want to get minimum wage job? You want to get like $7 an hour, $8 an hour? You work like $15 an hour. You want to get a raise like once every 7 months or something, or once a year or so, once every 2 years. You working there how long you work there though? These players don't deserve that contracts they giving. Right, they're not who they are as a player, man. Not the trade for them or draft them for. They do the job they're supposed to do. They win a championship, rebound like they're supposed to, shoot like they're supposed to, hustle like they're supposed to. Whatever, man. Play team ball, whatever, man. Instead of gunning all the time, play defense. They're not worth the money they getting. You know, so is that guaranteed contracts and stuff, man. Guaranteed contract, that's the lead up, man. That's right. It's hard to get off the contracts and stuff. They be there for 4 or 5 years. Hard to trade them because some players is hurt too much or they just ain't that good. Right? They ain't worth the contract they getting. Right? Not worth the guaranteed contract. You're changing that Adam Silver for giving players, let a lot of players have a guaranteed contract. And right, it's hard for teams to win a championship. They got a guaranteed contract, and some of them it's hard to get off the contract, and they not that good. Some of them. I ain't gonna say in the video, man. I'm out of here.